Welcome back to Talk Fame to Me with B.Lynette, where celebrity reputations come to get redressed, undressed, and fully exposed. And baby, last night we had a circus. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B went on an absolute Twitter rampage, dragging each other, dragging families, dragging kids, even dragging billionaires. I'm not about to read each post out loud. Y'all can pause the video to catch every tweet because trust me, the words are filthy. But I'm going to tell you what this really means. Nicki's tweets, straight up coded shade. She called Cardi Barney B, like the purple dinosaur, childish and goofy. And when she throws around that term culture vulture, that's Nicki taking it as far as Cardi's daughter. On top of that, she flat out called the child ugly. Now, that's a violation. The kid should never be, the kid should be untouchable, excuse me. But Nicki decided to use them as weapons in her war. Then Nicki shifts the beefs to power moves, bringing up Rock Nation, Lucian Grange, Elliot, basically throwing shots at the executives she thinks are protecting Cardi. That is kind of like her way of saying your career is industry made, not self made. But Cardi, she went even lower. She told Nicki to drop the Addy, which is a dress, because they wanted to fight at that point. Accused her of being a snitch for tagging the feds, which Nicki tagged the feds when she was in a previous altercation with someone from TDE Entertainment. I remember I saw it in real time. And then crossed the ultimate line. Cardi dragged Nicki's young son into the beef, claiming he was nonverbal. He cannot speak at 5 years old because of Nicki's alleged drug use. And to make it worse, she said it on his birthday. That's not just beef, that's below the belt cruel and reckless. It was pretty reckless. Bringing up a child's health with unproven allegations, that's a scar that lasts far beyond Twitter. Now, here's the grown truth. Both of these women are icons in rap, but what they're doing here is messy. Younger fans are watching this thinking beef is the only way to stay relevant. And meanwhile, two of the most powerful female rappers of this era are on Twitter at 11 p.m. calling each other Barney, roaches, addicts, and even dragging each other's innocent children into the line of fire. Really? So, Fame Fam, let's be real. Is this legendary hip hop competition or is it embarrassing drama that lowers the bar for both of them? Should kids ever be dragged into beef, called ugly, accused of disabilities, or used as punchlines, especially on a child's birthday? And most importantly, who actually wins when billionaires and record execs get to sit back and watch two women tear each other down online for free? So, anyways, pause this video if you want to read every tweet, but I'll give you all play by play. Now, let's talk about it in the comments, okay? And that is all for today's Shade Fame Fam. You already know this is Talk Fame to Me with B.Lynette, the home of the shade, receipts, and keeping it all the way real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because over here we don't just sip the tea, we serve it piping hot. Until next time, keep your fame in check and your shade on deck. I'll see you guys on the next one.